How long?
Bro, Cathari that almost killed homeboy? That's crazy. Had the picture of Julie Mao. Ah, Sabaka, you love her. Goddamn, you idiot, dude. Ah, Miller.
You don't show up anywhere without a reason.
I don't work for you fine people anymore, so why am I being ambushed?
I need to borrow your spy on Tycho Station.
What for?
To keep an eye on Fred Johnson.
Took me 5 years of sheep dipping in Johnson's outfit to steal tech for his competitors.
Hey, man.
It's worth a lot of money to me.
The answer's no. I do my patriotic duty by screwing over Fred Johnson. Isn't that enough?
How's your son, Esteban? He's up for parole soon.
Oh, God. Why are we bringing this shit up, bro? Is she serious right now?
You know why I quit the intel desk? I couldn't tell anymore if I was still working for the good guys.
I'll go get the ice cream. You make the phone call.
My family pardoned? Well, I need your inside man. ASAP.
Russ and Ante, you are cleared for station dock.
Don't f around me.
Please cut your engines.
Because I promise you, she could probably keep him there long if she wanted to, too. Finally, somewhere. Holy shit. Thank God.
Prepare for docking clamp capture.
Finally, we're not just... Oof. We're not just drifting into the void. You know how happy I am to finally see that they're actually going somewhere and not drifting away to... Oh.
There you are.
You either some kind of genius, Mr. Holden, or you the luckiest dipshit in the solar system.
Why did you invite us here?
You two were the only witnesses to a series of catastrophic events. You could be the key to stopping all-out war.
We're not the only witnesses. We were watching.
I've been out of the war business a long time, son. I broke a piece.
Bro, isn't this dude... I don't know. This dude, there's a guy that does YouTube, maybe TikTok, but YouTube food shorts. And he has the exact same voice. I swear to God.
Wait. Let him cook.
I'm going to try every single Oreo I could.
He sounds exactly like him. That's why I was like, hold on. This is kind of crazy. He sounds bar for bar.
Word for word, bar for bar.
If there were more, as a show of force, he would have brought them out.
That's why I was like, kind of scared of him. Is that him? No way.
And I'm confident that there's no Martian Navy on board. If they were, they'd be out here speaking with me now. If I wanted to hurt you, I would have broadcast your transponder and your position to the entire system. Coming here is your only option. It's also your best option.
Best option. Hey, amigo.
I'm Lita. My brother.
No one cares. No one cares.
Your parents must be proud.
Oh.
Hey! You can't do that to him. I had to let that stinking animal Cathari go. Since you were interested in him.
Damn.
We're going to have a nice long talk, you and I. How long?
Bro, Cathari that almost killed homeboy? That's crazy. Cathari runs away for free? Android, okay. And abandoned asteroid mine. Okay, it's an abandoned mine. Hold on.
Diogo! Hey!
Diogo.
What's taking you so long?
Setting the last charge now, Uncle Mateo.
Well, hurry up, or you'll be back stealing water on Ceres. You street rat.
What?
Holy, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was one hell. Part of his helmet was fucked up, and so he says, oh, he damn. The full reaction will be on Patreon. Link in the box below.
You will have to testify.
Testify.
To the UN Security Council.
You mean the one that you and the OPA aren't allowed into?
You'll open that door for me.
You want to use me to get yourself a seat at the table.
It's okay to be a pawn, Holden. So long as you're on the right side.
Maybe you know exactly where those ships came from.
Maybe I have no idea.
Pretty big boat building out there.
I'm afraid you can't go back to the ship.
Sounds like he doesn't like goodbyes.
I'm taking control of the Tachi right now.
The hell you are.
Ooh, freeze! That's why, like, absolute zero is what? Absolute zero is the complete stoppage, even though it's not, we can't get to it right now. Absolute zero is the complete shutdown of all molecules moving.
Bullet will cut right through me. But there'll be countless OPA brothers and sisters standing behind me. They will hunt you to the ends of the belt.
Who's that person right there?
Holden, tell the butcher to call off his men, or I'll have Alex vent his bloody station.
How's it going out there?
Sir, we have a problem.
I mean, it's a literal Martian, not a complete battle cruiser, but it's a battle, you know, it's a ship that has guns. Military.
No. Hey, why do you care so much what happened to this girl?
Take my job very seriously.
You are the station joke. I did my homework.
You want to be careful how far you want to take this.
Should be in a black freighter right now, buying each other rounds, talking future plans.
Try it on. Your head's big enough.
We are fighting for something precious here, Miller.
Sure. A fatter percentage of the docks.
You even think like an earther.
No idea how close we are, huh? I am talking about independence.
Yeah. With you as governor, it's a great idea. You know, that scapula disaster is a dead fish on your doorstep.
You keep missing the point.
That's why you gotta make the Mao case disappear.
Yo.
You know?
The hat, dude, the hat. Made him mad.
You're in love with Julie Mao.
Had the picture of Julie Mao. Ah, Sabaka, you love her. Goddamn, you idiot, dude. Yeah, run after him. That's part of the play too. That's part of the play. Runs after him to show that emotion, like he got the answer, and then he gets staged. So that was part of the play, just to keep that chip hit in his hat.
You smart.
Attention, Zing Long. This is MCRN Scipio Africanus. Power down and prepare to be boarded.
What do they want? Cards on the table.
Who? Who?
I provided a ship for an OPA recon mission out of Ceres, which disappeared. The name of that ship is the Scapuli. That's right. I need this frigate to retrieve the lone survivor, Lionel Polanski.
Who? Lionel Polanski, who?
We received a set of coordinates from him a short time after the disaster. He would know more than anyone else about what started this and who's behind it.
There's got to be another ship you can send.
I need a gunship.
You and I both want the same thing. Do right by our people. Let me do this.
Will you agree? Who the hell's trying to board, bro? Damn. They're trying to mine shit.
Hands where I can see it.
Transporting any weapons?
No. What's the problem, boatsman?
Source your transponder. We're gonna have to AO-66 you. When you arrive...
What the fuck is this? Oh, wait, are they space cops? What is this bullshit?
Set up your zones, tell us where we can and cannot go. You living belly full with your glass palaces while half my people are starving to death? How is this justice?
These skinnies want to take credit for blowing up the Donager. We'll give you
What?
justice. With both hands.
What are we gonna blow up your big Martian warship with, huh? Get the pebbles.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. F you.
Look, I don't need to trust Fred Johnson. We both have a gun to each other's head.
So what is this? Goodbye.
Nah.
All that's waiting out there for you is more trouble, more death. Why are you so hell-bent, Holden?
Oh.
This is my fault.
Aha.
I logged the distress call in the camp.
Amos.
I'm glad we cleared this up.
I knew.
Ooh, I knew. Yeah, so that was definitely something that I probably brought up. So I'm gonna hate you right now for my rest of life. I knew. You knew? And you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me? Naomi, you didn't tell me? Dude. Not that.
Took an innocent kid and you forced her to do your dirty work.
No, she came to me, asked me to help her. She knew what she was doing. She was willing to make a sacrifice for us. It was more than you.
She trusted you. She put herself in your hands because she couldn't see the blood on him. Just like your sister.
Oh.
Was she like 15 when you let her die out of her belt? She was your sister. She relied on you to keep her safe.
Would you like me to tell you the real story?
The real story, okay.
You told so many lies about it, you don't even remember what happened.
My sister Athena.
Athena?
Touched by the hand of God.
The
most beautiful child in all the belt. The smartest. But she was fragile. Her bones were like chalk from spending a lifetime in 0G. Our family was starving.
So you killed her.
Bro.
And that makes me a monster. There was no
So
script.
you damn. This motherfucker gotta do it to his own sister.
That is crazy.
I came to realize that I have millions of brothers.
Millions of brothers and sisters in the belt. Okay. I mean, I don't see it that way.
You among them.
But that one, Chief.
I tell you the truth about Julie.
Just tell me if she's alive.
If she was here right now, she'd spit in your face. You are everything she despised.
Bro. Now again, to be fair, she's making something of him. He's making something about him because he thinks that he likes her, loves her, which he does not.
Well, enjoy your final day.
Yo, hey, Uncle. What are you doing? What? Uncle Mateo, no. No. God. No. Please. No. Get out. Please. Don't try hard. I'm sorry. Oh, my God.
What the fuck is happening to this kid, dude? Yo, Diogo.
Uncle, please.
What the? Is she just riding the goddamn asteroid?
Fred Johnson turned his back on Earth. The OPA killed your son. You sure this isn't personal?
Oh. Shut it down.
All right. Keep me in the loop.
Of course.
What the? Okay. The problem is that the net's old, so I'm wondering if he may get fucked up by, like, you know, the net being old. Because it wasn't his fault, probably. It was probably because it was a bad net, honestly.
Go on. It'd be good for you.
I can't. Oh, come on.
Married.
You're not married.
What?
What makes you say that? Like I said, I grew up in places like this. Big Brass said I didn't have what it takes to fly the badass gunships.
Interesting as fuck. Lying in bed, you want to be back in space, back in the gunships.
Any bodies we need to take care of?
Lieutenant Lopez. It's in the rear hold. He died for us.
I'll make sure his body's returned to Mars. He's a fellow soldier.
But they're gonna ask about that too, like, oh, why is somebody here with you first with though? Yes, ha, yes, Yo, he is going through it right now. Fuck these two, damn right. So they were asked to kill?
Yes, sir.
Damn. Shouts to Octavia. Let's go.
Uncle Mateo.
Man has got to stand up.
He's going through the restricted area.
We'll be okay.
You can only live so long.
With a boot to our necks, Sasuke.
Uncle Mateo, you don't need to do this. We'll be okay.
Man's got to stand up.
Yo, this tries to calm the fuck down with leaving people drifting in the middle of the fucking void with goddamn distress beacons on them. This nigga got a fucking missile.
Why did you come back for us?
Well, you're only there because of me. Why? Would you have come back for me?
At the time, with all those bullets flying?
Yo.
Probably not. I'm using my last remaining brain cells to try and kill my last remaining brain cells. So let's get to work on that, shall we?
I think he removed his dog tag so they wouldn't be able to identify what the fuck, who the fuck are you? Oh my God. That technology exists?
I got it.
Like, why is he drinking on the bar on OPA ship? What's going on there?
I've never killed anyone before.
Shit.
You'll be all right. You and me are the same. First shot. I killed him, all right. But it wasn't the blood or the iron smell of it that got me. There was their little girl in the window.
Jesus. I mean, they say, you know, that most officers on duty are never going to shoot their guns ever, like not a single time. That's the vast majority of officers on duty. So if you do that, that's a pretty extreme situation. Oh. Ah.
How have you? Oh, man.
Miller.
We'll bring your Lionel Polanski home, if he's out there. In return, I want you to help me find someone. Someday I'll come to you with a name. No questions asked.
Ooh. I'll do what I can.
I'm seeing molecular reactions, vibrational resonances all across the spectrum. Can you hear me?
Look at this thing.
What the hell am I looking at?
I'm looking at, I don't know, some kind of bioweapon?
Where'd this recording come from?
Phoebe, that's what I think. Phoebe Station.
I meant, where'd you get it?
Julie Mao. She bought that from a data broker. She gave it to Dawes. Dawes crewed up this black bag ship, which vanishes with all souls aboard. And then...
Really?
Data broker ends up...
Is the bottom what we saw at the beginning of the season where like there's some blue thing and some guys getting sucked inside the engine? I wonder. Yeah, probably.
That man, he holds the key.
Radiation levels are off the charts. We're ready for the next phase. We need to get a sample off Phoebe. Now.
You tell anyone about this?
No, just you.
And Octavia?
No, it's encrypted. You can't copy it.
Erase Detective Miller's case files and cancel all his clearances.
What are you doing?
You're fired.
Where were you? Photographing squirrels? You're fired.
Dawes. He bought you.
Get out.
You're in his pocket. What, he buy himself a whole police force?
Have it your way.
Security.
What does it go for these days, huh? Undying loyalty.
I'm tired of speaking to a child.
You know, I'm tired of...
Help Mr. Miller find the door. If he gives you any problems, feel free to shoot him.
Whoa, what is that? A OPA? All right. Well, it's time to go public with this shit. I hope you do have a copy somewhere. I hope he lied. I hope he lied like a mother and said, nah, dude. Like, I made copies for sure, dude. That won't go public. I hope he did. I hope he did.
Taco Control, this is Gas Freighter Rocinante requesting clearance for departure.
Understood, Rocinante. Your flight plan has been filed and logged. Be advised you'll be crossing 3 Martian trade zones.
Dawes!
Likelihood of encountering MCRN patrols is high. Sorry, that's the best we can do. You're cleared to disengage.
Thank you kindly, partner.
You need a bigger ship for a bigger crew, my boy. One lone gunship? I guess they overhauled with other stuff. More supplies, what those tubes are. Dude, the Rocinante! The Rocinante is airborne. Mission Control, we have clearance. Oh my goodness. Okay. Subscribe to my Patreon to see these reactions first and many more.